Hey Mom, Dad and you guys, come and watch this.
Hello my dear friends, Alex here from Alex80s, and in this short episode I'm going to show you where to find and how to join these elements together so that you surprise and appreciate your mom during this holiday. Let's get started. Alright my dear friends, so just as I've said earlier, I will show you where you can find these elements right here, but now let's go to the very end, the most important part, okay? Alright, so the very direct step right here, which is the very first one, is to drag down this base element right here my dear friend, and this is actually this video right here with this element of love already attached to it, okay? So this simply means that this is the very first step that I've already done for you. Right here you have to drag the heart element on the very first frame where the base element video is starting, okay? And the very first step right here is to add a keyframe on the very first frame, and on this keyframe we are going to reduce it under the transform tab, or reduce the size and make it something like 62 or around 60 something, okay? And after that, just make sure about half a second, then increase the scale to something like 127, okay? So this thing is going to be like this, as you can see right here, and is slightly becoming bigger than this love element behind here, okay? And then after I've done that, add another keyframe after the same duration, okay? So on this keyframe right here, you are going to reduce the size and then mesh this circle inside right here, okay? Alright my dear friends, so after you've done that, here's the next step right here. Just make sure that the keyframe panel is turned on, and then you select right here and then select all these keyframes and then ease them out. Alright, so right now I'm going to add a quick text right here and then go to the advanced. Alright, so in this box right here, you're gonna write anything you want. For myself, I'm going to write I love you mom, and then after that I'm going to change the font from here and choose something like quicksand, okay? And also I have to add an animation. Alright, I can choose from all of this right here and then choose which fits the best. After that, go apply. Alright my dear friends, so here is another important step again. So what you're going to do right here is to select these two and then raise them up so that we can have two empty tracks, alright? So right here we are going to drag another element, which is this text right here. Alright, so again the very first step right here is to add a keyframe on this element right here, and then on the very first keyframe you reduce the size to this one right here, okay? As you can see, it's hidden behind the heart element, okay? Which is exactly what we want. And then after a few frames later, you are going to adjust the scale of this element right here by increasing the scale as well as the position, okay? As you can see right here. Alright, and then after a few frames again, add another keyframe and then normalize the size of this element, okay? Alright my dear friends, so after you've done that, again go to the keyframing panel and then select all the keyframes and then go ease out. Alright my dear friends, so right now for the other element, which is for the other M on the right side, is going to be very easy. What we're going to do right here is to duplicate this element right here, the first M, okay? So after we have done that, on this second keyframe right here, we are going to change it. Actually, we only have to change the position, the X position, alright? So as you can see right here, it moves this side exactly what we need, okay? And after that, after a few frames, which means this third keyframe, okay? So here we're going to again change the X position, okay? So as you can see right here, the text is animating this way. Alright my dear friends, so now we are done the first part. This is all you need to animate and to create this short intro, which is a nice appreciation to your mother right here for this holiday, okay? So now let's move on to the second part, okay? So right here, this is actually my own personalized files, okay? So I'm going to give them to you so that you can use them also if you want them to create this appreciation video to your mother. In the description of this video, you're going to find a link that is going to link you to where these files are, okay? So just use the link, download and use the files as much as you want, as many times as you want. Alright my dear friends, so This is all in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's meet in this video right here. You might have missed it.